We've all used enterprise chatbots that promise to streamline our workflows, only to realize they're just glorified search engines pointing us to FAQ articles. When you need real work done, a link to a wiki page doesn't help. SAP Joule is built to solve that exact problem. It is a transactional engine designed to actively execute tasks across your business systems rather than passively fetching documents. Notice how Joule avoids the application layer. Your natural language prompts enter the top UI, processing centrally on the SAP Business Technology Platform. From there, it translates prompts into secure API calls, reaching directly into modules like S/4HANA, pulling structured data back to you. This automation can remove thousands of hours of routine manual work across different modules. But to get that outcome, your back-end systems must meet specific architectural prerequisites on the Business Technology Platform. Treating Joule as a simple plug-and-play feature guarantees a failed deployment. Making it work requires treating it like a major architectural commitment. Take month-end variance analysis. Traditionally, financial controllers have to download general ledger line items, dump them into a spreadsheet, and build manual pivot tables just to spot deviations. With Joule, you can type a single natural language prompt asking to summarize P&L variances, completely bypassing that entire Excel workflow. On the left, navigating legacy T-codes. On the right, Joule calls the GL API and SAP Analytics Cloud directly. It instantly outputs a clean summary, flagging issues like a cost center overrunning its budget by 18% due to HVAC repairs. But here's the catch. If your legacy ledger data is poorly categorized or messy, the AI has nothing reliable to read. The speed of your financial analysis is strictly bound by the structural hygiene of your organization's general ledger data. In procurement, finding a blocked purchase order or an inventory discrepancy used to require running multiple reports across different T-codes. Now, a buyer can ask the system to list all purchase orders over $10,000 that have been stuck in an error state for more than 3 days. In the background, the AI crosses module boundaries, checking supplier invoices against material documents to diagnose exactly why a match is missing. This process flow shows the hidden IT complexity. Every prompt passes through an SAP Cloud Identity Services gateway, scanning for specific business catalog assignments. If a user lacks the exact warehouse clerk authorization role, the request is blocked immediately with an access error. You cannot get automated procurement insights without a perfectly governed modern identity and authorization architecture already in place. Production planners spend hours digging through component availability reports just to figure out why a single sales order hasn't shipped. Querying the system about that delayed order now triggers an immediate available-to-promise check in the background. Machine learning rules evaluate the situation, automatically prioritizing component shortages based on the criticality of the bill of materials and current procurement lead times. It then takes the next logical step by suggesting specific resolutions. It might recommend expediting a new purchase order or initiating a stock transfer. However, Joule only provides the radar. It doesn't move physical goods. If an operator authorizes a suggested stock transfer that leaves a critical station empty, the resulting bottleneck can stall an entire production run. In supply chain logistics, Joule acts as a highly advanced recommendation engine. Human operators must still verify every suggestion before pulling the trigger on physical movement. For IT architects and developers, adapting massive amounts of legacy ECC custom code is one of the most resource-intensive phases of an S/4HANA migration. To speed this up, developers can access the S/4HANA custom code migration agent directly through Joule inside their Eclipse environment. This flowchart demonstrates how the agent processes the work. It takes the unstructured legacy code, runs an automated readiness check, categorizes the issues by complexity, and applies AI-generated fixes to output S/4HANA-compliant ABAP code. Executing this kind of mass code transformation comes with specific prerequisites. It requires premium Joule developer entitlements, along with active third-party AI assistant licenses. The agent accelerates migration timelines by automating the initial analysis and fixes, but the requirement for premium licensing and human code review prevents it from being a fully hands-off tool. Joule bypasses hours of manual T-code hunting by executing real work across your S/4HANA modules through direct API calls. This matrix reveals your readiness. The horizontal axis tracks data hygiene. The vertical is BTP maturity. The top right highlights ideal candidates, operational teams with established platforms and governed roles. If you're in the bottom left with fragmented identity and messy legacy data, hold off. The system amplifies your existing logic. It cannot fix broken underlying business processes for you. Integrating Joule can save thousands of operational hours by automating routine reporting and transactional tasks. But that efficiency is only possible if you treat the implementation as a rigorous architectural upgrade.